Hello and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week ending August 5th, stocks were mixed on Friday as both the S&P and Nasdaq ended the week in the negative, while the Dow index added 76 points. For the week, the Dow lost a bit while the S&P and Nasdaq were both up. We had a fair amount of economic data last week as total construction spending was down by 1.1% in June. However, it was up 8.3% compared to June of last year. Job openings fell sharply to 10.7 million in June, but remain higher than 12 months ago. The U.S. service sector improved in July as the services PMI came in stronger than expected and remains solidly in expansion territory. Total jobs created in July came in at 528,000, much higher than expected as the unemployment rate slipped to 3.5% from 3.6% in June. The labor participation rate declined slightly to 62.1% from 62.2%. This report is not really good for markets because this means that the Fed will have to continue raising interest rates to slow down the growth in our economy. Year to date, the Dow is down 9.7%, the S&P down 13%, and the Nasdaq is down 19.1%. The yield on the 10-year Treasury bond is 2.84%. Oil closed at $88.37 a barrel. Gold closed at $1,772.60 an ounce, with silver closing at $20.03 an ounce. For this week of August 8th, Monday we'll get the New York Fed's 3-year inflation expectation. On Tuesday, productivity, unit labor costs, and the small business index will be reported. Wednesday we'll get the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, core CPI, wholesale inventories, and the federal budget. The Consumer Price Index, or CPI, is a measure of the average change over time in the prices paid by consumers for a market basket of consumer goods and services. Core CPI excludes food and energy. On Thursday, initial and continuing jobless claims and the Producer Price Index will be reported. And on Friday, the Import Price Index and the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index and 5-year inflation expectations data all will be reported. Also, corporate earnings season continues as more companies will be reporting their second quarter earnings. And as always, we keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may shape the markets. In the meantime, be diversified with your investments and always know what you own in your portfolio. If you have any questions pertaining to your portfolio or anything you've heard in this video, give me a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a great week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.